If you have a question, raise your hand. And we'll come to you. Raise your hand if you have a question, we'll come to you. So kick off with Simon from the Standard.
Mikel, what was your reaction to that performance in the end?
Well, very happy, obviously, with the win, with the clean sheet, with the fact that we had to change a few players that haven't played that much, and they still performed really well and put us in a good position in the group.
Just on Bukayo, I think everyone knew about his levels, but his adaptation to the Champions League, going up that level, have you been at all surprised at how quickly he's made his mark at this level?
Well, he keeps surprising us, but that's what he wants to do. That's the quality he has, that's the ambition that he's acting and preparing himself every single day. So I'm not surprised, but it's very difficult to do what he's doing.
Okay, we'll go on the right. Sam?
How you could feel the excitement from the fans watching Myles. What did you make of his performance?
Well, really proud moment. He's one of our own, 18 years old. He makes his starting debut in the Champions League. And it's just a joy to watch him, you know. It's a privilege to have the opportunity to give a chance to somebody to start to change his career. He certainly took the chance. And it's great that we can trust them, that he can play in this environment and at this level. And I was really happy with his performance.
Alex, BBC.
Hi, Mikel. A lot been made of set pieces, but you didn't struggle to create chances at all tonight. A lot of chances, but it was just the finishing that let you down there.
Yeah, we should have obviously scored 4 or 5 in the first half. It wasn't the case. And then this Champions League, the level of opposition is really high. The way they play, they create quite a chaos because there are so many players inside. And the moment that you are not very well organized or neat in ball possession, the first 2 or 3 passes, you can struggle against them. But we won't overcome that situation. We scored the second one, and after the game was in our control. I think the subs help us as well in the right moment. So overall, very positive.
James, ESPN.
Mikel, there was obviously a lot made the last couple of years that you didn't have a lot of experience in this competition. You didn't have players who played in it. You had Jesus, you had Zinchenko, the guy.
A manager that has never played in the Champions League. Yeah.
Do you feel established now in this competition?
I think we are enjoying our run and we keep learning. Today is a lot of learnings to take from this game, from the experience, learning from the team. And obviously we need much more. We need to go through certain moments and I'm sure we will in the near future. But the fact that we can compete against any team, that's a positive thing to take. But understanding how difficult it is to do it consistently in this competition.
Jordan, son?
Mikel, he's still only 23, but with Bukayo now, his numbers are up there with the likes of Harry Kane and Vinicius Jr. Is that who he's now on a level with? I know he still has a lot more to grow and develop, but is he now at that world-class stage?
You have to be able to do that consistently throughout many years to put yourself in that position. What he's done at his age, obviously, you can already put it in brackets because you can compare what he's done in his first 6 years as a professional footballer, which is exceptional, you know, and that's it. And his aim is to improve. He has the players and the environment around to continue to do that, and I'm sure he will.
You said recently with Myles Lewis-Skelly had an infection in his foot, which is why he was out for a bit. On the basis of that performance, with all the injuries you've got in the back line, he surely sticks in. He's got a good shot at left back now, hasn't he?
He's got, and he's been in contention. And in pre-season, I think it opened our eyes to say, I'm ready. The same as Ethan. They feel comfortable in this environment. I think they can perform, they can compete, which is very important as well, not just play. And today he's shown that he's at the level.
Darvish, Sky?
Hi, Mikel.
Hi.
Just on Gabriel Jesus, just not going in for him just at this stage. Is it a confidence thing, and what can you do to help him to maybe just get that goal and that confidence?
Nothing. Just to put him in front of goal like he's done today in a couple of occasions, and there are millimeters on the centimeters to the ball goes in or in. He was there. He looks really alive. He had created the first goal, having a great move, and that's him. So we have him. We have him back. He's with us, and I'm sure he will contribute to the team.
Okay, last couple, we'll go to Kai for London.
Hi, Mikel. I'm just wondering, with maybe the lack of clinical edge in terms of taking the chances, is there anything you as a coach can do? Because obviously you work hard to get them in the positions where they're in front of the goal and take them, but is there anything you personally can do to help them finish?
For sure, we have a massive responsibility. I cannot kick the ball, but we can coach them, we can teach them. Sometimes you have to take a step back as well, and it's a decision that they have to take. They cannot be thinking what they have to do, what we've told them as well. We try to provide the right information, right tools, so they can understand the defense, they can understand the keeper, a lot of things that we work on. And after that is their execution. And it's a difficult thing to do in football, but we have a lot of talent to deliver that.
And finally to Amy from the tip.
Hi, Mikel. Quite a long time ago, when we were talking about Bukayo, you said a lot of people were saying we have to protect him, we have to look after him when they're very young. And you said, look at the best players, they're playing every 3 days, they've got to play 60, 70 games a season, and that's the level you have to do. That he's doing that now, how important is it, not just for him, but as an example to the other players coming through, the young players, that what you have to give to get out what he gets out?
Well, I think that's been an evolution. You know, he wasn't able to do that at 17 or 18 or 19. But a year or two ago, because he's developed in the right way, mentally, physically, his condition, his preparation, now he's got the habit to play every 3 days and he's consistently doing it at the highest level. I think he's continued to do that. And for the youngest players and for the old ones and for all of us, he's a great example because how he behaves daily and because what he wants to do with us is try to have his best version every day and continue to improve. That's it.
Okay, thanks everyone.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you.